Good day, Miss Lee. Nice to see you again. How are you?
Good day, ma'am. I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
It's great. In our first meeting, we talk about dissemination of information. First is, before that, I want to congratulate you for being dedicated to your job and for your hard work for the company. And now I will give you the result of your job for the month of November. So let's start. Are you ready?
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, let's start.
I'm going to ask you to rate yourself in performing your job. How will you rate yourself? Do you think that you have things you need to improve?
If I'm going to rate myself by 1 to 10, well, it will be 7. Yes, ma'am, there are things that I must improve more, especially in making a good coffee for the customer, because sometimes some customers are not satisfied because of the drinks they request.
For telling me that and for being honest for the things you think that needs improvement. Okay, we use the 360-degree method appraisal in your performance evaluation and hand it to those who you interact with, which is your customers, your coworker, and of course me, your supervisor. So let's start with the positive parts of your performance. First is the communication. I see that you communicate well with your with your customers or client, and of course your coworker. You assist well your customer. So you have a pleasing personality and a good smile. You arrive early, always early at work and never been late. You always leave your workstation neat and clean, and you easily understand instructions. But while checking some concerns of the customer, I see that you mistakenly give her a wrong drink. May I know how that is happened?
Ma'am, it happens because there is too many customers that day and there is only 2 of us in the shop because one of our barista is absent. And I'm sorry for that. I know it's my fault and give her a free drink instead for repaying my mistake.
Good that you accept your mistake and resolve it right away. I know that there are things we can't control, but we must not lose focus on our task, okay, Miss Liu? I hope it will never happen again.
Noted that, ma'am.
So from our client, you got 89%, and from your coworker, you got 93%. Overall, you got a good mark of 91% with your evaluation. I see how dedicated you are with your job, Miss Liu, and we thank you for your hard work and dedication. The shop is lucky to have an employee like you. Keep it up, Miss Liu. You will get an incentive for having a good mark in your evaluation, Miss Liu.
Thank you, ma'am. I assure that I will do my best and perform well with my job.
I made everything clear, Miss Liu.
None, ma'am. I don't have any concerns and I'm pleased with the result.
Miss Liu, have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, Miss Eulin. I'm pleased to meet you again. How are you today?
Well, ma'am, how about you?
That's great to hear. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. So, what I have discussed in our previous meeting, I want to formally congratulate you for your hard work and dedication on performing your job. Now, I will give you the result of your performance for that month. How did you feel? Are you excited?
A little bit nervous, but I know that I've done my best in this performance evaluation.
Yes, that's the spirit. But first, I want you to at least reflect on yourself and try to rank from 1 to 10 if you think you've been able to perform well, or you think there is still lacking on your performance?
I think I will rate myself as 6 out of 10 because I think that there is still need to improve to my performance, especially when it comes in assisting and communicating with our clients. But I know that I can still enhance myself in a long run.
Alright, that's good to know. Thank you for being honest. As your supervisor, I know that your dedication and willingness to learn will be paid off by a good outcome. So, in our evaluation, we use the 360-degree appraisal and distribute it to our clients, co-workers, and me as your supervisors, for those whom you interact with. So, now let's concentrate on the positive aspect of your performance. In communication and punctuality, through checking on your records, you have perfect attendance, which is completely good and very consistent. You value your time and never been late at work. I commend you on that, Miss Eulin, for your eagerness to arrive early and manage your time productively. And for your communication, which is determined by clients, so far you were able to assist and address the customer's need and resolve their concerns, because that is the important thing to give extra careful. And I just want to remind you, if there are chances that misunderstanding may occur and you feel frustrated in things that you don't expect to happen, just let's be mindful that when we're at work or during our work, we must always reassure to our customer that we value their concerns and issues so that we can address it properly and deliver accurate information to them. Okay? But as I was checking, there is just a complaint with the updating checking account of the client. May I know why is it not being updated on time, Miss Eulin?
Miss Liu, because that time the client involves a large amount of money to deposit, unfortunately. There is a system error, so it delayed its processing to update the account of the client. That time, the client said that it is emergency and needs immediate transfer. It took me a long time to fix and give a alternative way, as I was reporting to the service maintenance. But I still try my best to accommodate my client.
I see. It's alright. There are things that we can't control anymore. I still appreciate your being responsive to our client, as what our goal is to give quality service and good rapport with them, as you have shown already your care and empathy. So I'll just add up some advice is you must pay great attention to detail, especially concerns. Deposits are double-checked to update regular, and cash must be counted carefully so that it will still tally and balance on our system. Just always update the system to lessen those unnecessary errors during your work. Alright? Are we clear on that?
Definitely, I will keep that in my mind.
You're welcome. Before I forgot, you have commended by one of our regular clients by portraying pleasant communication and being approachable at all times, as you always take smile on everyone and it makes them comfortable. As evidence of your hard work, you make our clients happy and at the same time satisfied to our service.
I expect that they will cut me on that thing. Because for me, I just want to do my job with a friendly manner and have a good day. I was very delighted to hear that, Miss Lee.
That's right. I believe you made a good impression on that client of yours. To sum it up, you have met our performance criteria, for which I applaud you on that. Because you meet our performance criteria, you will be getting an incentives. By the next payday, it will be showable on your account. Just check it, okay? Are we good at that, Miss Lee?
Yes, Miss Liu, I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much for your feedback. I will always keep that in my mind and improve myself more. I will make this as a motivation to perform better in my job.
You're very welcome, Miss Eulin. So, is there anything that you want to add on before we end this?
I am pleased to hear all of that. I've learned a lot and appreciate your assistant as our supervisor.
Very well, Miss Eulin. Thank you for giving it all. Have a great day.